I'm excited to be here, guys. It's cold outside in February in LA. I'm excited, guys. I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I hate the heat. I'm from Vietnam. I'm from the equator. I think it just reminds me too much of the Nike factory back home. Why does Hollywood smell like shoelaces and broken dreams? I don't know. Some heat. It sucked growing up Vietnamese in Louisiana, especially when we're learning about the Vietnam War. Whew. That was the worst, seriously. One time in history class, the tension was so thick, I decided to break the silence. I stood up on my desk. I was like, guys, it's okay. We won. We won, oopsie. And then I got my ass kicked. It was funny. A lot of people freak out when they find out I'm from Louisiana. Like, oh my God, Rosie, you're from Louisiana. Was your family affected by Hurricane Katrina? And they were, you know, of course. Everyone in Louisiana was affected. My parents sent my sister to come live with me. So I'm raising a 16-year-old. I adopted her. What's up, guys? Who wants me? Silence. Awesome. It sucks raising a 16-year-old in your 20s. Like, there's so much stuff I have to deal with that I'm not used to. Like, school and like the teenage boys and like all the drinking. And that's just me, people. Pass me a beer, little sis. Your friend Tom is hot. My life sucks. And cry myself to sleep. That's fun. I'm used to it though. I have a big old Asian family down in the South. Tons of brothers and sisters. My brother's a homo. Anyone else? What's that quiet? Is that not politically correct to say anymore? Homo? I think it's better than my dad's nickname for him. Sticky Buns? That's really conservative. What's up with that? My parents are totally crazy, guys. Seriously, they came straight from Vietnam to the deep south, so they learned how to speak English with a southern accent. How awesome is I walk into the kitchen, my mom's like, hey, Rosie, I made some pies. I made some peach pie, some apple pie, some sweet sour pork pie. What are you talking about, woman? Seriously, go back to your country. Learn how to speak Spanish like the rest of us, right? Some half-breed language. She's fun. She's an Orthodox Buddhist, if anyone even knows what that is. One person. She was always like burning incense, like chanting to the Buddha, fasting, right? She's like, Rosie, you should fast. The Buddha would want you to fast. I'm like, yeah, Mom, like I'm gonna take diet advice from a 500-pound man. She'd get all upset. Rosie, that's sacrilegious. The Buddha's not fat. He's just big cheed. Yeah, Mom, you ever notice he's always sitting under that tree meditating? I can't get up. It's always good karma to say Buddha in the same sentence. That's when you know you're going to Nirvana. Dude, you're like, hey, honey, what is that 12-year-old Vietnamese girl talking about on stage? Is she wearing a padded bra? Yes, sir, I am. It's all padded. I gotta represent, guys, because Asian girls, we got nothing. I'm serious. There's some padding here. I got some back here. It's hot. The only thing I have in the back of my pants, seriously, is space. Holla! Represent. The flat butts. One. I have a lot of black and Latina friends. They're all curvaceous. They gotta rub it in my face. They're like, Rosie, if you want curves, girl, if you want a big ass, you gotta eat. You gotta eat. I'm like, oh, I do eat. I know it doesn't look like it, people, but I eat everything. Seriously, Italian, Mexican, Chinese girls. I eat everything. I couldn't even bring a guy home. Like, if you're not married by 25 in Asian culture, you're like a bad person. And so like, I go out and stuff. I couldn't meet guys because it's so, like Courtney said, it's so competitive out here. You know, it's like Girls Gone Wild. Have you guys seen the show? Totally. You've seen a pervert staring me with Asian fetish eyes. You know what I'm talking about? Totally racist show, guys. First of all, you never see a minority on Girls Gone Wild, right? I think you would never see an Asian girl on Girls Gone Wild because she would be at home studying, right? Locked up in her room at UCLA. Second of all, you would never see a black or a Latina woman on Girls Gone Wild because as soon as the camera guy asked her to flash her boobs, she would just punch him out, right? Throw her baby at him. I'm trying to breastfeed! I'm trying to